For decades, Volkswagen has been associated with mass-market, practical, and affordable cars. The 1997 Tokyo premiere, where the brand unveiled the super-sporty yellow W12 coupe, proved even more surprising. This model was intended to radically change the perception of the company, showcasing its technological capabilities and ambitions far beyond the mainstream segment. The W12 wasn't just a stylistic experiment, but a technical manifesto intended to demonstrate Volkswagen's ability to build vehicles on par with its high-end competitors. Its arrival caused quite a stir in the media, and sports car enthusiasts viewed the project with undisguised curiosity. The W12's body was designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, combining carbon fiber, clean lines, and proportions typical of the most exotic supercars of the 1990s. The car stood just over a meter tall, making it remarkably flat and aerodynamic. The frame was designed for minimal weight and high rigidity, and the fully glazed roof gave the interior a light and futuristic feel. The upward hinge doors emphasized the car's sporty nature while also improving entry ergonomics. Interestingly, even with the central engine, the designers managed to create a small trunk. The vehicle's interior was designed by Ferdinand Piëch himself, then head of Volkswagen. The focus was on austerity and functionality, emphasizing a sporty driving position and handling during high-speed driving. The cabin was dominated by simple forms and high-quality materials, devoid of unnecessary frills. The W12 was primarily a performance machine, not a luxury limousine. Thanks to its ample glass, the cabin was bright and spacious, despite the low roofline. The interior design reflected the entire car's philosophy: minimalism subordinated to efficiency. The most important element of the W12, however, was the power plant. The engine was created by combining two VR6 blocks, resulting in an exceptionally compact 12-cylinder engine in a W configuration. Its small size, low weight, and excellent running smoothness made it ideal for mid-engine installation. In its prototype version, it produced 420 horsepower, which, at around 1,400 kilograms, foreshadowed the performance typical of supercars of the late 1990s. Volkswagen built the W12 primarily to prove that the new cylinder layout was not only feasible, but also fully functional. The W12 prototype used a 6-speed sequential gearbox and synchro all-wheel drive. This system provided excellent traction, but it didn't perform well in long-distance tests. The gearbox suffered from durability issues. Therefore, the planned production version was to use a different gearbox, with drive exclusively to the rear wheels, in line with the classic supercar design. Production of 1,000 units was to begin in 2000, with prices not exceeding 300,000 marks. Ultimately, however, the project never entered series production. The next incarnation of the design appeared at the 1998 Geneva Motor Show, where Volkswagen presented the W12 Roadster. While retaining the basic coupe architecture, it received rear-wheel drive only and a redesigned body structure more in line with production plans. The Roadster, also designed by Giugiaro, was built at Italdesign and was a further development of the Tokyo prototype. Despite the lack of a roof, it retained the car's excellent body stiffness and sporty character, while also better reflecting Volkswagen's vision for a potential production version. The Roadster shared the coupe's mid-mounted W12 engine, producing 420 horsepower, allowing for a theoretical speed of 290 kilometers per hour, 180 miles per hour. The car's design was lightweight, compact, and optimized for balance, while rear-wheel drive allowed for a more direct driving experience. This made the Roadster a mature vision of a car that could be produced in a limited series. Its purpose was to test the market and potential investors' reaction. Although interest was considerable, it did not translate into a green light for the project. Volkswagen, however, did not abandon the further development of the W12 concept. In 2001, the W12 Nardo version was unveiled, equipped with a more powerful engine producing over 600 horsepower. The car was designed to break speed and endurance records. The Nardo gained fame when it set a record in a 24-hour test on a track in southern Italy, reaching an average speed of over 300 kilometers per hour. This proved that Volkswagen's technology had matured and could compete with designs from the likes of McLaren, Ferrari, and Lamborghini. Despite numerous prototype successes, the W12 project never saw series production. The reasons were varied: high costs, the brand's lack of tradition in the supercar segment, and the company's focus on other projects, such as the development of the Bentley and the Bugatti Veyron. Nevertheless, the W12 became an icon and one of Volkswagen's most intriguing concept cars. It demonstrated the brand's ability to think boldly and experiment with solutions that many manufacturers considered too risky. Today, the W12 remains a symbol of untapped potential, but also a testament to the uncompromising technical vision of its era.